Hello viewers, and welcome back to my channel. The worries and theories surrounding ex-President Donald Trump's fitness had been swirling for years now. However, some current traits have in reality delivered our questions the front and middle, as soon as more then solidified those questions and worries, while he publicly confessed that he might not definitely run for president once more at all, citing fitness reasons. But before we continue, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get the latest update from us. Notwithstanding his severe pointers at a 2024 run over the last 12 months, and, of course, giving no info as to what fitness problems he's facing. These traits delivered a selected revelation into the spotlight, hailing from former Trump White House aide Stephanie Grisham's new tell-all book. Raw Story reviews that during Grisham's new book, I'll Take Your Questions Now, she recollects returning to the Trump White House after her bout with COVID-19. Grisham writes that approximately a month after her analysis with the virus, then President Trump summoned her into the Oval Office eating room, wherein he sat with Jared Kushner, Dan Scavino, and Pat Cipollone. As I approached and POTUS noticed me, he held up his hand. Looking at me as Alivan, though I have been typhoid Mary, he forbade me to return back any in addition than the doorway, Grisham writes. Hi, honey, how do you sense? Trump requested Grisham, consistent with Raw Story's reporting on Grisham's book. Trump aide stated his greeting made her sense relaxed, notwithstanding now no longer being allowed into the room fully. The assembly turned into approximately, besides that I recall status awkwardly at a distance from everyone, a literal outcast. At a few point, perhaps 10 mins in, his temper became, and he went right into a rage. He commenced yelling at Pat Cipollone, telling him that each one of his attorneys have been weak, that no person could combat for him. The usual. However, Grisham reportedly claims that the assembly took an alternatively unusual flip at that point. And where in the FCK have you ever been? Trump allegedly then screamed at Stephanie. Grisham claims it turned into, as though he remembered not anything of our verbal exchange simplest mins earlier. I'm the simplest president with a PR man or woman who's in no way around. I haven't regarded who to name for anything, simply left with not anything. Trump reportedly endured to rage, occurring an unhinged rant approximately, how no person running for him turned into any desirable at their jobs and he needed fighters. According to Grisham, this turned into one in every of a handful of instances she left an assembly with Donald Trump and cried in her office. Back in February of this 12 months, it turned into stated that Steve Bannon cautioned that Trump has dementia at some stage in a verbal exchange with former CBS manufacturer Ira Rosen. Grisham's recount additionally mirrors claims made via way of means of Omarosa in her very own tell-all book, Unhinged, wherein she describes Trump as damn round with inside the White House with rage and confusion. Donald's very own father turned into recognized with Alzheimer's on the age of 87 and in the end, passed away simply 6 years later. Over the years, severe armchair diagnoses have raised suspicions approximately comparable fitness issues with inside the former president. These traits in reality make that appearance likely. What is your take on this matter? Please tell us in the comments and don't forget to subscribe us.